Hey, yeah, it's been a while since I've done a review, and I have to rework the camera settings because framing changed when I hit record. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a review, but I felt like this was an episode I wanted to talk about. So, the Season 8 mid-season finale for MLP, The Mean Six, has a lot of people disappointed because they felt that there was a lot built up, but then they just sort of cut off any payoff that it could have had. And after I watched it a second and third time, I get what they mean now. It would have been really awesome to see the Mean Six and especially Evil Twilight to, just become this new, even bigger threat than Chrysalis was. And I do kind of see where people are coming from when they say Chrysalis was treated as a joke, but I don't personally see it that way. The way I see Chris, most people think she's just like, oh, well, she's monologuing, explaining her evil plan in the beginning, and then, she's having trouble. She can't even control the Mean Six in the later parts of the episode. Well, I feel like Chrysalis has kind of lost her mind since To Where I'm Back Again because, she had complete control of the entire Changeling Hive, and then the words of Starlight Glimmer and the action, along with the actions of Thorax, a traitor, and also Discord and Trixie, they were all able to turn her entire hive that she had under her thumb, or Swiss cheese hoof, against her. And so she's just driven with revenge, tunnel visioned ever since then. And yeah, that would probably drive anyone crazy. And so that's why she's just monologuing her plan to the trees before they become the Mean Six. And then the Mean Six are pony copies. They're not changelings. So she doesn't have the same level of control. And she probably skipped over the whole control part of when she crafted her spell, because she just assumed she would be able to control them the same way she controlled the hive. But the main reason why I love this episode so much, and it's my sixth favorite episode, not including finales and premieres. Including the finales and premieres, it's my ninth favorite. But still, it's in my top 10. And the reason why I don't feel disappointed at the end is because I just am so intrigued by the Tree of Harmony. I have been since the season 4 finale when it was first, or not finale, the season 4 premiere when it was first introduced. And so the fact that the death of the Mean Six, which is what most people found disappointing, we learned that the Tree of Harmony can sense when some pony is worthy, or maybe it senses that the Mean Six weren't worthy, and so it got rid of the threat. Or what I think is it gets sense that these were the ponies that are connected to the elements, but there's something wrong. They don't feel worthy anymore, and they have ill intent. And so when someone tries to acquire the elements but with ill intent, the Tree of Harmony takes action and disposes of the threat. I thought learning that was just so great, that the whole Evil Twilight becoming a new villain, and then possibly Chrysalis having to team up with the Main Six and Starlight being just sort of thrown away, I didn't even care because we learned that. And I still don't care because I still just love learning that information about the Tree of Harmony. And then also, just not even looking at that, I just love how no one knew about the Mean Six and the Main Six being in the same. Maybe Evil Twilight knew that she was talking to real Pinky, but then when she started, started telling her we're on a schedule. Come on, let's go. When Pinky started, attending to Fluttershy, that makes me think that maybe Evil Twilight didn't know, and she's just like, all right, somehow Evil Pinky found out where the elements are. Let's do this. But But yeah, no, like the fact that they were able to that they were able to come together as friends and overcome all these harsh things that were said and done to each other without being like, it wasn't even you. What a wacky misunderstanding. No, they actually worked through these issues they thought they were having. I loved that so much. And the fact that they did not even realize that Chrysalis was in those woods at the same time as they were. There's a part of me that just loves that ignorance of the episode, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I just absolutely love it. And then just trying to think about other things in the episode I should talk about in this. You know what? I think that's got it. I wasn't disappointed by this episode. I freaking love it. 5 stars.